Chapter 3. Jyotirbhava, the celestial radiance. It was around 11 in the morning. The sun is at its peak. The people on the streets of Varanasi are undeterred by the weather. I see huge crowds everywhere with crowd control measures all across the streets of Varanasi. Barricades, diversions, rerouting has become the norm. I start my journey towards Devi Visalakshi. It seemed like the shrine looked just few streets away. It took a couple of hours just to reach the premises of the temple. With this you can imagine the size of crowd and the magnitude of chaos everywhere. The heat from the sun showed no respite. The crowd going towards the temple was at snail pace. While I eagerly waiting to see Devi Parvati, the thought kept on lingering my mind that if I get another chance before returning home, I would want to see my Lord Shiva one more time. The urge was so intense and magnetic that this thought kept on lingering in my head for a very long time. And with this second thought, or what you call as half-hearted, I entered the shrine of Devi Ma Visalakshi. And it's hard to believe what just happened next. As I get closer and closer to the sanctum sanctorum, my anxiety level increases. And to my disbelief and surprise, I see Lord Shivalingam instead of Devi Ma idol, which I kind of visualized in my mind. Initially, this did not surprise me because I thought Ma Visalakshi is also Swayambhu, which is self-manifested. And since it is also a Shakti Peetam of Devi, I thought the Devi is also in the form of Lingam, instead of the typical gracious woman idol. So I came out of the shrine with a very unique excitement and ambivalent feeling. On one side, I was feeling accomplished and happy that I reached a point where I intended to reach. On the other, that my strong urge to see Lord Shiva was also accomplished. This sense of accomplishment was like I wanted to see Ma Parvati, Visalakshi, but ended up having darshanam of Visalakshi through the form of my Lord Shiva. This newfound Jyotirbhava had already violated the boundaries of joyness. My joy had no limits. It was like the volcanic lava overflowing continuously. That is how intense was the feeling. The radiance of the Supreme was exuberant, with full happiness and joy of accomplishing the objectives of my journey that was laid down by my Lord. This was the true celestial radiance of Shiva Shakti at its best. With this intense feeling, I wander in the streets of Varanasi like the lost child in the Mela. I finally head back to my room for retiring, as it was very overwhelming and massively demanding to my little heart and soul. Even after this, my heart was still pounding to go to Manikarnika. And one last time. This is the kind of feeling that was pulling me towards the Ghat. I start the new journey that was listed in my agenda and schedule. So finally, I end up going to Manikarnika and sit on the banks of River Ganga, filled with the thoughts of all that happened in the last couple of days, and how calm and serene and pure the Ganga is, who carries humanity with her and the lifeline of millions of people. With this thought in my mind, I started asking questions to myself. If Ganga can be so pure and clean at Manikarnika, how will she be at the confluence with Ma, Yamuna, and Saraswati? Ma Ganga in her purest form was absolutely beyond my capacity to manage and beyond my understanding the power of nature and God. I was rendered with the thoughts on how it can reveal itself when three river gods come together in the form of the holy confluence. I have never seen this before, nor heard this until I started my journey towards the mystical, mythological, magical, and the divine holy confluence. End of the chapter 3. Jyotirbhava, the celestial radiance.